Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. I decided I'm gonna make, oh my gosh, I'm not looking at the camera. I decided that I'm gonna give you guys a couple updates daily as I use the camera and let you know how I feel about this EM5 Mark III right here. So yesterday was a travel day. We flew down from Detroit down to Florida or Orlando up at 3:45 in the morning, getting kids out the door, all that packing, all that fun parenting stuff you to do. But I want to share a couple thoughts, and as I'm sharing these thoughts, I'll pop a few pictures up in the corner here or here, wherever it makes sense when I'm editing, to show you guys a couple things. But I want to make a couple comments about the EM5 Mark III, and in particular, the 17mm lens. First of all, the package, in my opinion, is awesome. It's super small, super lightweight. I like it a lot. It was great. And so where this comes into play is we ended up going to downtown Disney Springs. I think it's called Disney Springs only. After we landed to get some lunch. And I carried this around all day on top of a backpack for my kid, like with the diapers and all that kind of fun stuff. And this thing's light. It was super light. It was not a problem to carry around at all. A lot lighter than any full frame kit that I've had, which was awesome. And since it was so bright and so sunny out, like there was not even a challenge with some of the low light stuff. So that was number one. Number two, the 17mm lens. I know people have said some things like the 15mm Panasonic Leica lens is a little better, or the 20mm Pancake lens is a little better. But I gotta say, this lens is a great combination. Fast focusing. I think it's decently sharp. I like the bokeh rendering. I think this lens is really, really great. The third thing I'll say is that I've been shooting JPEG plus RAW, but the JPEG settings are natural. Not once have I felt the need to edit a photo outside of RAW. I mean, of course, like I could do some RAW editing and make the image a little bit more, contrasty, or remove things, just do some of the advanced editing stuff. But for me, for these vacation photos, I'm looking to keep things fairly simple and pretty easy to do. So I really love what they're doing with the JPEGs out of camera, natural profile on this Olympus camera. They're absolutely beautiful. I love the way they look. The last thing I'll say is that these images I'm putting up in front of you guys right now are not anything spectacular. Besides the one image of my daughter that I got that I'll put up at the end of this, I would say that they're only okay. But I just love like the skin tones. My daughter, as you guys know, she's half black, and so seeing the way it's rendering some of those skin tones is great, because some camera manufacturers do a really crappy job with skin tones for black people, or people that have darker skin color. So I think that looks fantastic. The last thing I'll say is this last shot is this waterfall shot you guys have seen. I handheld that at like 1.5 seconds. And I was just kind of screwing around. I handheld it with one hand, actually. And it came out tack sharp, which is amazing. So overall, I just got to say, first day with the EM5 Mark III and the 17mm lens is fantastic. Now, I'm now at my daughter's gymnastic meet at Tropicana Field. And I'm going to put the 45mm 1.8 lens on and try and shoot some sports type stuff and see how the tracking works. So I just want to share that update with you guys. Let me know what you guys think below. If any questions or comments, I'll see you guys in the video probably tomorrow. See ya.